Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Maverick, and I'm gonna do a live commentary for you guys. A little treat for you guys. I'm doing a domination because I figure, it'll give me more than enough time to talk to you guys and, talk to you, express, what I want to talk about, in this live commentary. And I'm gonna forewarn you now. I'm kind of like ADD child, so randomly I'll probably start swearing because of the gameplay and this and that. It's not very easy to do these because you get a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to make sure I cover and this and that. And just so you guys know, I'm gonna do, of course, some Black Ops talk. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I just want to talk about what as my view as a new commentator. This is basically what it's like. What's going to happen to me when Black Ops comes out. Basically, I'm going to talk about that a little bit and hit on that. And just first I'm going to talk about Modern Warfare. Besides all the problems and this and that, all the issues everyone that we've all had with Modern Warfare, it's a great game. We can't. I can't complain too much because, this is how I got started. If it wasn't for this game, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this commentary if it wasn't for this game. Oh, shit. Fail? Yeah, definitely. No idea where I was going with that one. I couldn't see anyone. But, it's just one of those things that it's going to happen. When you have so many people playing this game, I mean, how many copies did they sell? Xbox alone, I think like 6 million. And I mean, when you get something like that going, I mean, how can you not have like a shit ton of people, going in the game and ruining? I mean, you got all these really young people playing the game, and it's a game, it sucks, people have ruined the game, and people, have taken this and ruined the fun and taken all the fun out of this game for us. But you want to know what? It's life pretty much, and we have to, realize that. You want to know it's a video game. There's a lot of people here. They don't care. They don't care about what our playing experiences and what we're doing. They only care about themselves. So, you get all these people that are selfish, and they take something like the noob tubes. They've done like in the sense they I'm trying to think of how to phrase it, in the sense the proper way to phrase it. Proper way to phrase this is, what happens is you have a community of, we have younger people playing this game, and this is what happens. You get younger people in, and they kind of ruin it for the people that paid for the game, and they exploit stuff. I mean, even with Black Ops, oh my goodness, oh, I can't wait for Painkiller to be gone. It's just, I guess, I don't know. I can't. In my ways, in my saying is what's going to end up happening is, I'm hoping that we're not going to have a repeat of this game. I hope when Black Ops comes out, I hope they learn from a lot of the mistakes that were made from Infinity Ward, and they realize, they realize, that, hey, crap, what am I trying to say? This is one reason why it's so difficult, because you're so into the game, and then you're talking, okay. Oh my goodness. It's like one of those things where, I guess here, this is what I'm getting at, is that Modern Warfare was a great game. You want to know what? It sucks that people exploited it, but, at the end of the day, I can't, I can't fault people for doing that, because, that's, life. That's what people are going to do. They're going to, you know, exploit this game, and that's what they did. They exploited this game. And it sucks, but you know what? I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, yeah, we bitch and moan about it, but you want to know what? And sometimes we've had a lot of fun with this game. And you know what? I wouldn't trade this in for anything else. You know, this is what got me into the whole video game scene alone. Or into this comment, like, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for this game. Well, not that it was like my parent or something, but in the sense of, you know, video games alone, you know, I wouldn't be doing commentaries if it wasn't for this game. And that's just the kind of thing it's come down to, is that I tried to quick scope, but that did not work out very well. And that's the thing. It's just that there's going to be people out there that are going to exploit the game. And I hope, you know, when Black Ops comes out, there is going to be no exploiting. There's not going to be room for people to be able to exploit and take this game and ruin it for us. So that's basically, you know, my gist of it. And the point... Oh, my goodness. Ready for that little perk to be gone. And, you know, it's just like one of those things where I can't control what other people are going to do. You know, I can't control what people are going to do, and I can only try to play the game. Yeah, it ruins the game for us, but you want to know what? That's what happens when it's a community, when there's, you know, 6 million people playing this game. So I look at it in the sense where it's up to us to kind of keep that pure and keep that right and, you know, do the right thing. You want to know what? Yeah. You want to know what? I think I thought about that when they first came out with, look, there you go. Guy sitting in the bushes doing his little care package thing. You want, you know, that was one of the things, is that you have people that are going to exploit the game, and that's what happens when you have 6 million people playing. And hopefully, you know, Black Ops, they fixed it. I'm sorry to rehash that, but it's difficult. It's difficult to do this and concentrate a game and think about what you're saying. And here we go, part 2 of it, Black Ops. What I think is going to happen with Black Ops, there's going to be a buttload of people doing commentaries, and it's just life. It's just what's going to happen. It's going to flood everything, and the rich is going to get richer, and the poor is going to get poorer. And that's, you know, someone like me is probably going to end up, you know, making videos. I'm probably going to gain subs, but I probably won't gain that many. But I'm going to have to take any advantage that I can take. I'm going to have to use and do, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is by basically getting a head start. You know, I'm going to go to midnight release. I'm not going to be lucky enough to be able to, you know, get the game early and this and that. I don't, you know, have connections like that. You know, I'm not lucky like that. So when it comes down to it, is ooh, that was spooky. Is, you want to know what? Hopefully I can keep putting out videos. Hopefully I can keep putting out stuff that everyone's going to still enjoy and still like. And that's how I'm going to stay relevant to everyone, is that I'm going to have to put out stuff that I support. You know, if I'm not, you want to know what, if I'm not willing, if I wouldn't watch something like that, why am I going to put a video out like that? You know, if I go 1 second, oh, this is gay, I hate when people do this, and then you catch me posting a video where I'm doing a new tube or something, that's just not cool. You know, that's, and I think as a commentator, and this, not like even the high up guys, I think that's something that we should all like really look into, you know, look at ourselves and be like, you want to know what? I'm not going to put up videos, these type of videos, just for subs. I'm going to put up what's right, and that's going to be different. And you want to know what? I might fall by the wayside. Who knows? You might not ever hear about me ever again, or not that you probably ever heard of me, but you know, it's like one of those things where it's just that this is the community. This is, you know, what ends up happening. Oh my goodness. And I'm just going to have to try to work at it and, you know, pound the pavement and really, you know, get something going for myself. And that's why I'm going to midnight release. And, you know, that's what's going to happen to me is, you know, I'm going to love to try to stay relevant to everyone and try to, you know, make sure I can stay around as long as I can. But, oh well.